Hello friends, this is Yana and Steve Benoon. Hey, say hello, Steve.
Well, hello. Sorry.
Okay, well, here we go. We are doing this food preserving because the pandemic, scamdemic makes us do a lot of stuff right now. But anyway, last time I was showing you how to preserve food in Mylar bag, and look at my buckwheat. Look at this, see? I told you it's going to look like if it was vacuum packed, and it does. So I am gonna show you a little bit more on these Mylar bags. These are my sprouted lentils, and these are just little examples because I have a lot of stuff now in my container, plastic container, because I'm preserving everything. But anyway, this is how your oxygen absorbers come in when you order them. They come in these little packages, they're vacuum packed. They come in packages of 10, and so you can purchase 100 of them in one package. And when you are ready to do your preservation, then you transfer the 10 inside of a jar, as I said, because they start immediately absorbing oxygen, and so you have to work with them quite quickly.
And you want to use all 10 of them on the same day.
On the same day. So plan, once you open it, plan on preserving quite a food, so that way you don't waste them.
At least 10 bags.
Right, and I prefer to use half-a-gallon Mylars because I don't like big packages, but of course, I guess we're going to do some 5-gallon ones for rice and beans and stuff like that. So, and as I said, it preserves your food for 10 to 15 years. Somebody says 20 years. Now, I don't know how true this is. I understand 10 years, but after 10 years, all the nutrients would I think they would just start going bad, But if you have nothing else and you find your Mylar bag with rice and beans after 10 years, that will be a pretty nice thing to find. Okay, well, today I am going to preserve dried peas, and I already did one. And I ordered dried peas in packages of 2 pounds. They come already dried. Dried foods, dried peas like this are good for about 2 years, and they're not freeze-dried, just regularly dried. So because they're not freeze-dried, I have to put them to Mylar bags to preserve them for 10 years. So this is what I'm gonna do today, and I'll show you again. This time, Steve set me up with a box, and he has to put like a little towel inside of that box, because since I'm working alone, it's really difficult when you have no box set up for your bag. Oh, here, first thing you do, you write the content. So this will be dried peas, and date, of course, June 27, 2020.
It's actually June 28th, but don't change it. Leave it like it is.
That's okay. One day, no big deal, right? Okay. Then I put the bag here, and well, I'm still not good at this, Steve. I'm still not good without you. I need you so badly.
1 second.
Well, hold on. I can manage. Yay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
That's really the reason for the box.
Yes.
It's to kind of hold the bag. Whoa.
It's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Hold on.
It's to hold the bag up for you, which really sometimes, because this box is a little ink box, you might want to put a towel on each side or something to keep the bag in the center for you. All right.
And I want it pretty, pretty full, so I actually like the way it went like this. But now I have a 500 cc's here, not 300 as the other day, so I'm gonna only use 1 oxygen absorber. And Steve, I'm gonna have you to suck the air out with the straw.
Oh, my favorite job.
So putting 1 500 cc oxygen absorber in, and using my hair strengthener. Oops, hold on, Stevie. Make sure this is done
That's the reason why she folds it a lot of times, is to kind of make sure she has a line of where she's going to put it at.
Go ahead.
And what we do is we kind of get it there to the center. And we leave, ooh, don't touch the hot spot though.
Yes.
Now what I'll do is I'll leave that little center section open there so we can get the, I use the metal straw because it gets you into the bag a little bit better. I still haven't bought a little screen yet. I want to buy some screen material so that I can put it over the end of the straw. But of course, doing the beans, you don't really have to worry about anything.
Some people said use the vacuum, but it would be more complicated for us to set up a vacuum.
We did do vacuum originally, but still you have to have some kind of a straw thing. You got to kind of let it cool off just a little bit so you can grip it with your fingers there. Then you go, oh, well, I can't talk while I'm doing this.
Right,
So pardon
go
me.
ahead. That's nice.
I take and I keep sucking as I pull it out, but then I pinch that little spot. But make sure you've allowed it to cool off before you do that, because otherwise it's going to be a problem. If you'll notice, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but you can already see the beans pressing against there because of being able to do the vacuum pack, and it sucked the sides of the bag in. So now the oxygen remover is going to really make this thing clamp down in a very short amount of time.
Yes, within 1 hour you will start seeing the...
We apologize for a little beeping noise. You girls that have dishwashers probably know it's the dishwasher, because it seems like every time we decide to record this, the dishwasher is on. I have no idea why.
Yes, that's all the time, because we always work in this kitchen. We always do something. Okay, well, this is beautiful dried peas, just to our collection, and I am about to do the same exact way black beans. Okay, so I'm gonna do today preservation of black beans, but I have something here right here that we are going to talk about in the next video. This is dry canned preservation. I did dry canning the other day, and we did not record this, so we're going to do...
we did do some recording, but we messed up in doing the video,
messed up,
so we're going to have to redo the video as well.
We are totally beginners in this, so just this video is informal video for our friends who have no idea about what preservation of how to preserve food. So we are ourselves just learning, so we're sharing with you what we are learning, and I'm going to show you how to preserve by dry canning. I love this way of preservation because it's just better than Milo bags, but it's more expensive. So you cannot preserve too much because it will just cost a lot. And where are you gonna put all of these, like hundreds of these, right? Those jars. So, but I'm gonna do few because it's just so wonderful to preserve your food by dry canning. It's more work than Milo bags. It's more expensive because the jars are more expensive than the bags, but I just love it. So I will show you that you can do it this way too, okay? Well, thank you so much, and we will be talking to you soon again.